Hi and welcome to today's video. Chaotic start. Anyway, let's get back on track. Hello, and the warmest of welcome to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 2 to 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you and being proud to be you and celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself and celebrating others. Hi and welcome to today's video. Chaotic start. Anyway, let's get back on track. Let's talk about 2024, what some of my intentions are. Let's, I don't do resolutions. The year is done. I can learn from stuff, but really it's about what am I looking for going forward. So here's just a quick video to talk about what some of that is. So one of the things that I'm really looking to do in 2024 is to just continue leaning into my personal style, to continue exploring fashion, to continue exploring the things that make me happy, pattern, print, texture, colour, new brands. I would love to start looking at some new brands as well. There are some brands that I would love to own pieces from. I would really like to own some Moschino. I would like to own some Alexander McQueen, and I would like to own some Cavalli. So those are 3 brands that I will really be looking at in 2024, and I will be prioritising over and above other things. I am thinking that 2024 is going to be the year of buying a little less and spending a little more. I think that's where I'm going to go with it, just so I can start to... I've got a lot of stuff already, and I've got a lot of stuff that I love, so it's probably now just about thinking about where do I have gaps, where do I have pieces that I think are really going to accentuate and elevate the other pieces that I've already got, and then making the most of everything that I've got in the round. That's kind of where I'm at for 2024 when it comes to fashion, designer, luxury pieces. Now, of course, if Longchamp launch an absolute stunner, I'm buying it. If Mulberry launch a stunner, I'm buying it. If I see a bargain at the outlet, can I promise I'm not going to walk away with it? No, I cannot, because I do not have the willpower. I'm looking at Louboutins, I'm looking at Arisas. Can I say that if they don't bring out a beautiful pair of Stokates, I won't be sucked in there? Yes, it's every potential in mine. So this could all change, but the intention is there, and those are the 3 brands that I'm really, really thinking about, and I look at a lot. Moschino, Cavalli, Alexander McQueen. Next up, prioritizing my health. I have been rubbish at that, particularly in recent months. Rubbish. I want to get back on a fitness journey. I want to get back to the gym. I want to start looking after myself a little bit better. I've already started that journey by eating a little bit better. I spoke about my air fryer and how that's made a bit of a change to my habits. I now need to put exercise into the mix. I need to start walking again. I need to start going back to the gym. I just need to start putting my health back as a priority. I have been neglecting it recently, and I need to get better at that. I need to start thinking about it more. So that is something that's really important to me. It is something that I want to hold myself accountable for. No one else can do that but me. So I need to be doing that. The third and final thing, because like I said, this is only going to be a short and snappy video. Fourth, that could be the 4th thing. Third thing, I want to do a couple of updates around my home. I want to change out a couple of pieces of furniture. I want to change out some of the carpets and some of the flooring. I just want to give it a bit of a refresh. I've lived here for 3 years now. I think it's time it gets a little bit of a refresh. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it speaks to my personality. You walk in here, you know whose home you're in. It's sexy, it's glamorous, it's pink, it's fun, it's fashion, it's all sorts. But I would like to just have a couple of things that I think, again, will really accentuate everything else that I've got in this home. And I think it's important to do continual updates. I'm not a fan of one big renovation. I like to do little updates as I go. I like to change things and tweak things. And, also from a financial perspective, that's better for me. So that's number 3. Number 4. And this is something that, and before I say it, do not, please, even with the best of intentions, do not put down in the comments, It will happen when it happens. It comes when you're least expecting it. I've heard all of the things. Okay, I've heard it all. I would love to find companionship. I would love to find love. I would love to not be on my own anymore. I am lonely. There, I said it. I feel lonely. I see so many people around me in loving relationships, and yes, I know that there's a lot that goes into that. I know relationships are hard work. I know it's not all, sunshines and rainbows. I know every bit of that. I would love to be in love. I would love to have someone that I really feel like, from a emotional standpoint, in terms of that romantic emotion, that I can share successes with and they can share theirs with me. I can talk to them about things that are troubling me and they can talk to me about things that are troubling them. I just want that emotional connection with someone. I want that romantic connection with somebody. I want to find love. I am repeatedly asked about my love life, and I will often say to people, it has to be additive. I'm in a really good place in my life, and that is true. I've been on a journey over the past, particularly 4 or 5 years, where I have really worked on my mental health. I've really worked on myself. However, it doesn't negate the fact that I'm lonely, and I would love to have someone to share this with, to share my life with, to share a journey with, that we're on collectively. I want to be a part of a pair. I want to be a part of a partnership. It's hard doing everything on your own. It's hard making all your own decisions. It's a lot of responsibility as well. And I know I'll be speaking to many of you who will understand what I'm saying when it comes to that. So it's something that I try and brush off when people talk to me about it, because I don't want to expose the truth of it. I don't want to sit there and say, I'm really effing lonely. And guess what? I'm clearly looking in all the wrong places. I haven't found love. I struggle to find love. I'm clearly looking in the wrong places. I'm clearly, doing something wrong here. I feel like I am. Whether I am or not is a different matter, but I feel like I am. However, I don't want to go into that with people. But I want to understand what that looks like for me going forward. Even if I don't find it in 2024, I want to have really started on that journey. I want to start dating to date in a more serious manner. I want to find someone who I really connect with. I started dating someone over the summer who I really liked. It just didn't work out. But, it made me realize how much I wanted that, how much I was yearning for that. And then when I didn't have that, because it was fairly short-lived, I felt really disappointed, and I felt that feeling of loneliness again. So I want to rectify that. What that looks like, I don't know. I haven't figured that out, because yes, I know I said it earlier, don't put in the comments it happens when it happens. It's because I know it. It's because I do know you can't rush these things. You can't force these things. And I don't want to end up in the wrong relationship. I want to end up in the right one. But I hope to end up in it sooner rather than later, because that would be really nice. Anyway, there we have it. Some intentions for 2024. A couple that were a little bit more just like fun little things, and a couple that sat more on the emotional side. But hey, safe space here. I can be honest with you all. I'm talking to you all openly. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Make sure to tell me what some of your 2024 intentions are. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.